Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Ching, a grade 7 instructor. Today, we're going to learn a new lesson, and it's all about phrases. So I hope you learn something today and be able to apply it in your conversations. So, as I have mentioned, we're going to use phrases appropriately. The source of the materials is the DepEd ADM for grade 7 English. The writer is Ma'am Jeline A. Balmes, while the editors are Ma'am Kathy G. Suwa and Ma'am Grace T. Lumingkit. This video is made to provide supplementary materials in teaching. There is no intention of using the materials for commercial purposes. Before we start, here are some health reminders. First, wash your hands often. Wash with soap and water and keep going for at least 20 seconds. Or you may sing happy birthday twice. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth with unwashed hands. That's a big no-no. Avoid close contact with people who are sick, even if they are your relatives. Cover your mouth and nose when you cough or sneeze. Throw the tissue away and wash your hands. Finally, clean and disinfect the objects and surfaces you touch. Are you ready? Let's start. First, classify the underlined words in the song whether they have complete or incomplete thought. Use the table to group your answers. Are you done? Now let's check if you got them correctly. Statements with complete thought are I met you, I believe in every word, and love is not a game. These statements have a complete thought. They have a subject and a predicate. They may be considered a sentence. Now let's take a look at the second column. Never knew, seems to grow, could swear. The words in column B do not have complete thought. Therefore, they could not be considered a sentence. Do you know how they are called? These words are called a phrase. So what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words that work together to make meaning, but it is not a complete sentence. In other words, it does not have both a subject and a verb. But if you put together phrases that will come up with one meaning, then maybe we would be able to form a sentence. Also, a phrase is a grammatical term referring to a group of words that does not include a subject and a verb. 8 common types of phrases are noun, verb, gerund, infinitive, appositive, participial, prepositional, and absolute. Here are the 2 of the 6 kinds of phrases that we will discuss. The noun and the verb phrases. A noun phrase consists of a noun and all its modifiers, while a verb phrase consists of a verb and all its modifiers. You will see in the examples words in bold letters. These are actually the noun phrases and the verb phrases. Example for noun phrases: the bewildered tourist was lost. Here, if you only have the bewildered tourist, the idea of the sentence is not complete. But for it to be complete, you have to add the predicate was lost. In the second example, the lost puppy was a wet and stinky dog. You have here two examples of noun phrases: the lost puppy and wet and stinky dog. The noun there is puppy with the modifier the lost, while the other noun is dog with the wet and stinky as the modifier. Now let's go to the example for verb phrases. He was waiting for the rain to stop. The verb phrase there is was waiting for the rain to stop. Imagine removing the subject he. Will the sentence be complete? Definitely not. The sentence needs the subject and the predicate. So, was waiting for the rain to stop will only be a phrase and will not have a complete meaning. Same is true with the second sentence. She was upset when it didn't boil. Was upset when it didn't boil would definitely not be complete unless you put a subject before it. Is it clear? Are there questions? If there's no question, let's try the next activity. Get your pen and paper and answer this task. Directions: add modifier words to each noun given below to create a noun phrase. Example: my blank coach gave me an award. Answer: my basketball coach gave me an award. Can you do it? Of course. So I'm giving you time to answer. Are you done? Your teacher will discuss with you the possible answers to the activity. Once again, I am Teacher Ching. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. God bless.